Welcome back to the official CABSAT podcast powered by Northtelecom. Joining me now is our amazing group CEO, Mr. Hadi Nazari Mehrabi, who is also part of the board of Northtelecom Group. Mr. Hadi, so why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself for the audience that don't really know who you are and what Northtelecom Group is?
Thank you, Yumna, for the invitation. It has been very busy days for us. The first day was very busy, and I hope the remaining period of CABSAT would be very busy also for Northtelecom and remaining of participants. I think it is very productive. For those who they don't know me, I'm simply the group CEO of Northtelecom, and Northtelecom actually HQ in Dubai, and we do have our branches and subsidiaries in different parts of the world. Like, for example, our Scoptel in Malaysia, Northtelecom Singapore, Northtelecom Germany, and basically HQ, as I've said, in Dubai. Northtelecom simply also operates in a different market segment, like broadcasting market, energy and maritime, VSAT, and any sort of ICT solutions for our customers in a different market segments. Yeah.
Okay, great. So you said it's been a very good CABSAT. It's been busy, which is always a good thing. And plus, since it's the 30th anniversary of CABSAT, we always like to celebrate success. And we've been part of CABSAT for quite a number of years now. It's been about 13, 14 years.
That's right, yeah. So first of all, I congratulate the 30th anniversary of CABSAT, the CABSAT organizer, and to ourselves being part of the industry, part of this amazing industry, you know. And yes, Northtelecom, I remember since 2010, we are participating at CABSAT. Obviously, UAE is our home. Dubai is a brand name globally. And participation at CABSAT, it is a must for us. It is a very good place for networking. We are meeting our clients, partners, supply chain partners, and it is really good to catch up with everybody at the show. We are also hearing a lot about where the market is going or leading to, which maybe probably we will talk shortly.
Where is the market going? Let's go through that one. Where do you see the market going?
That's actually a very interesting question, and I think many people, they are hearing in the market somehow. But my personal belief, and I was keep saying that within the last few years, that the market is consolidating at the moment, or if it is going through the consolidation. That is why actually you've heard perhaps, and you know that because you are part of Northtelecom as well, we have acquired company and we are planning now to acquire more company. We have some acquisition in pipeline. So where the market is sitting up is simply going through the consolidation, or in another way, going through the partnership and collaboration. Simply the market is getting, in one way, is getting smaller, having disruptor like Starlink, for example, in the marketplace. A lot of disruption happening, the geostationary satellite losing the business because of the LEO, but also at the same time, LEO players coming into the market, like, for example, I've said earlier, Starlink, or for example, OneWeb, and it could be in the future some other satellite constellation, which also reshaping the market. And subsequently, for those who didn't turn or who didn't basically cope with the market situation, will be either, basically, I want to rephrase, have no choice whether to consolidate or exit the business. So that's how actually I look at the market turn.
I have been hearing a lot, especially with some of the guest speakers yesterday, is yes, the LEO has entered and disrupted the market. However, it's given the market the opportunity to go into multi-orbital systems and create a new offering in that area. What's your take on that?
That's right. This is actually a great question, I would say. When we look at on the geo satellite, right, and when look at Geo or Leo. So obviously the Geo are the incumbent players, and most of those satellite providers and satellite operators, they have well-established customers, and also they have complied with the regulatories and all. One issue that right now the LEO constellation is facing with is the regulations, because they have to convince the local regulatory how they want to operate in the different countries. And that's why basically, in this case, for example, Starlink didn't still have license in some countries, or actually a lot of countries at the moment. And this is one of the big challenge for basically LEO constellation. But yes, when we talk about the package of Geo and LEO, that's right. We actually at Northtelecom are doing the same. So there are advantages and disadvantages with every and each solution, right? So still for market like GSM backhauling, for TV broadcasting, you cannot still use LEO satellite, right? But then you can use LEO satellite for delivering the broadband service. And when it comes, for example, to mobility services, the customer expectations are different. So it is not only internet, it is internet support at the same time. And the current LEO provider, it doesn't provide support. The support to deliver that, it would be satisfactory for the customers, right? The end customers, I would say. Therefore, the providers who provide simply the geostationary satellite service still have the advantage against of the LEO satellite, and still LEO works for a different type of application. That's why actually we couldn't say that LEO will take over. LEO will have its own market share and Geo will have its own market share. But obviously one thing which would be very obvious, the market share of Geo will drop, because simply the LEO is taking some market from Geo, which used to be for, I would say, the broadband service or VSAT service.
Okay.
That's how I look at it.
Okay. That's very interesting and good to know. I guess my final question now is, I heard you have some exciting news. Would you like to share it with us, the audience?
Like I said, the market is going through a very interesting and difficult time at the same time. So yes, definitely, Northtelecom is exploring opportunities for some merging and acquisition, like what we did in the past. We are exploring at the moment. I cannot reveal because we sign NDAs. We cannot. It would not be ethical to share. But yes, I think within the next few months we will have some sort of resolution whether we will move on this merging and acquisition or not. But we again strongly believe, including myself, that the market is converging, is consolidated, and that's one of the strategies that Northtelecom has. The other good news is we are partnering with different operators for a LEO constellation. So we want to make sure that our customers, especially in mobility section or segment, they are getting the full range of the services. And Northtelecom, one beauty we are very good listener. We're listening to our customers. We know that what our customer want. We don't ignore the customer request, but we are always trying to implement what customer really needs. So stay tuned with us and wait for the good news to come.
Absolutely.
All right. You guys heard it here. Thank you so much, Mr. Hadi, for joining us. And have a great show.
Thank you. Thank you for the invitation.
Yeah.